Hey guys, Brody here from Bonnyville Dodge. We're going to take a quick look at this 2020 Ram 3500 Limited. Alright, this is our 2020 Ram 3500 Limited. It is bright white in color. You see here, it is limited, so it's going to have some really nice bright features in here. Chrome in the grille, chrome along the side as well. We're going to notice right here, we've got our park sensors in with our fog lights, as well as a few more here by the bright tow hooks. And it does have LED lighting in here. So you're going to notice, looking at the Ram 3500 right here, that it does have the Cummins turbo diesel. That's a 6.7 liter turbo diesel, but this one is actually the high output turbo diesel. New engine in the Ram 3500 heavy duty series. Also comes paired with the Aisin transmission. What it means for you is 400 horsepower and 1,000 pounds per foot of torque. We're just keep walking alongside this here. You're going to notice in the door handles, it does have keyless enter and go technology. So you just put your hand in the door handle, it's going to unlock, and with this button right here, it's going to lock it up. And we're going to unlock it here just by grabbing it, and it unlocks real easy as long as you have the keys on you. This is equipped with bright rims as well. We've got 20-inch rims on there. We've got some gator back mud flaps on there as well. You're going to see it does have the rear sliding window, the bright Ram head in the back, and of course you've got your class 4 trailer hitch with your 7 and 4 pin connections there for any towing that you need to do, and hook it right up to your trailer. And we've got our park sensors in the rear as well. This Ram 3500 is equipped with a spray and box liner, and we're going all the way around. So let's take a quick look inside. Notice right here, it does have power seats on both the driver and passenger seat. It's got some really cool features in the door here. Leather in the door, barnwood trim in there as well. And since it is a limited, all the interior is black. So you've got the black Natura leather seats, very high quality leather seats. And in the dash here, you'll see it is equipped with the Harman Kardon sound system as well. Handy little feature. We're going to go right back around to the back here. It does have the automatic release tailgate as well. This one is equipped with the 5th wheel gooseneck prep group. So what here we see, we've got these grommets in here. You just pop these little plastic pieces off. You can actually mount your 5th wheel or your gooseneck right in the middle, and it's really easy to remove if you need. They've also got your 4 and 7 pin connector in the box as well for when you're hauling that 5th wheel. You'll notice it also has the in-bed lighting here for the in the box as well, so you can see really nicely when you're hooking up your trailer or anything like that, or if you put a tonneau cover on this and you getting some stuff out of your box, it's really easy to turn the lights on. Okay, let's take a quick look at the inside of this Ram 3500. Alright, so we're sitting in the Ram 3500 Limited right now. I just started it up. Just came on a lot, so I do need to put some diesel in it here. So that'll be next. Looking at the steering wheel here, you're going to see that it does have Bluetooth capability. These buttons right here actually go through, and they cycle through the menu on your 7-inch cluster menu. So you can actually, there's all sorts of setup menu options in here, and you just cycle through all that stuff with these buttons right here. Moving across the steering wheel, you'll see this thing is also equipped with adaptive cruise. So we've got your adaptive cruise buttons just atop right here. So you'd set your cruise speed with your regular cruise control buttons right here, and then to turn on your adaptive cruise, you just hit that button and you'll see this little symbol here, right over here. It's got the bars in front of the truck, and you can actually set the kind of distance that you want for your adaptive cruise. So what this does is, you know, you're coming up to oncoming traffic in front of you. I shouldn't say oncoming. You're coming up to traffic in front of you, and with your cruise set, it'll actually brake actively and match the speed of the traffic in front of you. And what the bars do is they just set the distance that you want to remain behind the vehicle in front of you until, you know, you switch lanes. It'll pick right back up to your cruise control speed, and you're off to the races. In the steering wheel, you also have your gear limiter. Very handy out if you're towing a trailer or anything like that, if you want to limit your gears. It does have the diesel exhaust brake in here as well, right here. That definitely helps with towing. What the diesel exhaust and the gear limiters do is they help preserve the life of your brakes. So without having to ride your brakes, you can actually downshift without wearing your brakes out all the time. Really handy when you're towing, especially if you're going downhill. You want to control your speed a little bit more. Diesel exhaust brake and the gear limiter are really going to help. Speaking of towing, we do have the trailer brake control right here as well, and your tow haul button right there. This bank right here of auxiliary buttons, you can actually hook up any sort of auxiliary power that you need. There's a bank underneath the hood. You can actually just plug into here and program it for the button. So if you're using it for work, if you had a slip tank in the back and you wanted to have the power to your slip tank controlled by a button in here, it'd be really easy. If you had any sort of lights, aftermarket lights that you want to put on there, a light bar or anything like that, you can actually all hook it up to all work on these buttons right here. You might notice this is a little something new. And we're back. Sorry, the camera shut off. But we were talking about this 12-inch Uconnect touchscreen. Just came out in 2019 in the half tons, and now in the heavy duties. This is the largest touchscreen in this class of truck available, only in a Ram right now. So this is powered by Uconnect. It is connected. What that means is you can also use your truck as a Wi-Fi hotspot. So if you have got kids or anything in the back seat, they want to stream some Netflix, anything like that, you can actually use the truck as a hotspot for that. It comes with a 3-month 1 GB free trial. You can activate it anytime within the first year of ownership of the vehicle. Really handy, and it's really impressive what you can actually do in vehicles nowadays. This 12-inch screen also comes equipped with the Sirius XM 360L. So it's a little more advanced than other satellite radios on the market right now. You can actually go in here and you can add different listeners to this radio. So pair that with the memory settings in here. You can customize your whole driving experience to the person that's actually driving, and that includes your listening experience here on the Sirius satellite radio. With the 4th generation connected Uconnect devices, they also come equipped with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto that are already downloaded in here, no subscriptions necessary, as well as the Uconnect Sirius XM Guardian system. So the way that works is, if you ever need roadside assistance, it's really just as easy as the click of a button. We've got roadside assistance right here, SOS button in case of emergency as well. That is a 1-year free trial with purchase of the vehicle, and also with the Uconnect Sirius XM Guardian system, you are able to download the Uconnect app And with that, you can unlock, lock, remote start the vehicle. You can even send directions to the navigation from your phone to the truck. You don't have to be in the truck. It could be the night before. You're going to the city and you wanted to put some directions in there for the navigation. You put them in your phone, send it to the truck, and next time you get in the truck in the morning, you're off for your trip, the navigation is going to pop up and it's going to ask you if you want to go to the destination. You hit go and it's already giving you directions to your destination. A few more safety features in this truck. It does have the lane sense control here, so it'll actually, you know, actively keep you between the lines on the road. It is a whole new touchscreen in here, but we've also got your climate controls on each side with buttons right here on the truck, as well as in the touchscreen as well. So you can control the climate either through the touchscreen or just easy with the buttons. If you're in navigation and you don't want to move to the climate screen, that's fine. But you could actually, just by hitting this little home button right here, do both. You can have your navigation and you can have your climate control. So you can actually split the screen. Very cool technology in these brand new 2020 heavy duties. I'll just move here and get a better look. Really nice interior here. You're gonna see it's gonna have these barnwood accents all throughout, as well as this carbon fiber type trim. And then we've got what everybody's talking about, is these huge new consoles. So much space in these new consoles. So let's just flip this. So you've got a nice flat surface right here. You can open it up. You've got a little cubby hole here for change, pens, whatever type of stuff you like keeping there. You've got some cup holders in here as well. But when you can actually slide this whole piece back, and you'll notice it does have the wireless charger in here as well, so you can actually wirelessly charge your phone if it's compatible in the truck. Also got a plug-in right here. That's your 115 400 watt plug-in right there. So I'm just gonna go up a little higher here. This console has so many compartments. So this is something that we kept in around, this nice little armrest compartment here. You can keep whatever you need in here, whether it's your registration, insurance, stuff like that. Lots of room for papers. You've got another USB port in here, and when I fold that up, we can slide this forward. There's even more storage. So this whole thing flows through in here, so there's lots of space in here. And if you watched our video, I think it was about a year ago, Corey and I actually tried to see how many Timbits we could fit in there, and it was like 400 Timbits. It was pretty crazy. In terms of compartments, lots of storage compartments in here. We've got a nice little cubby hole in here that is covered by the Limited brand, and then we've got your glove box in there as well. Now let's just go around to the back seat real quick to wrap this up. Moving into the back seat, let's take another quick look at the doors. You're gonna notice this thing has crazy attention to detail. We've got all sorts of stitching in the leather door here. We've got your speakers here, part of your Harman Kardon audio system. The floor mats in these Limiteds are really nice. So they got a nice flexible rubber floor mat in here with the carpet insert as well. These things just pop right off, and underneath you do have your ram bins as well. So they actually increased the storage in the ram bins now as well. We've got leather seats in the back seat with your flat load floor, so this folds right down. If you need to haul any boxes or anything like that, you can actually make the whole floor flat, make it a little easier to, you know, for those boxes to sit or anything and stuff like that, so they're not rolling awkwardly on the hump. look back here, you'll see that the back seat is equipped with heated seats in the rear, and this cup holder in the back can actually fit an iPad as well. So if you've got passengers in the back seat, they want to watch a little show, maybe you've only got one iPad, it's just as easy to put it in the middle and more than one person can enjoy the show. All right, so that is our 2020 Ram 3500 Limited. This thing is top of the line, guys. Tons of features. There's more features than probably what I showed you in there. So if you have any questions about this vehicle, or you'd like to see a few more of the features that it has, it's really easy. You can get a hold of us on Facebook, on the website www.bonnyvilledodge.com, or you can give us a text. Our number is 587-210-5330, and you can talk to a live person via text. It's really nice and simple. We're trying to make the buying experience super easy for you guys here at Bonnyville Dodge. We're family owned and community driven.